Hello everyone! It's Wednesday, I'm Nerdy Wizard, this is Final Fantasy VII Remake, and let's just jump right back into it.
Maybe you're not okay. He lives. Finally awake, are we?
You're...
Aerith. It's Aerith. And
The name
you
that
are?
caused 1,000 arguments.
Nice to meet you again.
Again, huh?
What? You don't remember? What about the flowers?
Oh, the flower girl.
Kind of a big
this
hint
is-
there.
An old church in the Sector 5 slums. You came crashing through the roof without so much as a look out below. Fell right into my flower bed. Lucky for you. Like, really.
Sorry, I didn't mean to...
Don't worry about it. They're a lot tougher than they look. This place, it has a kind of power. Before I forget, you dropped this when you landed.
Thanks.
I've got one too.
You and everybody and their mother.
Not like mine, no.
I don't think I
It's
saw that
special.
one.
Mine's not good for anything at all.
Okay, so that confirms something I've been
That
thinking
you just
for a
don't know
while.
how to use it.
Could be. Though, I really don't mind. Just having it is enough. It was a gift from my mother. Pretty crazy, huh? Us meeting again like this. You should stay a while.
So without giving too much away, I don't think all of those visions are flashbacks. I think some of them are flash forwards. And that's all we'll say on that. Right, but before we talk to Aerith,
And
let's just
when
have
I
a
had
look
finished tending the
around.
flowers here. Gotta start over. Just me, myself, and I.
Also, was that a new materia we were given? I can't see how it would have been. I guess not. Just a way to work in hers. Also, big fan of the piano version of Aerith's theme. It's really hard to say Aerith and add an S at the end. I'm gonna have to work on that. For anyone who didn't know, in the original translation the name was Eris.
I could stick around a bit.
Really? You will? In that case... Huh?
I'll see myself in. Thanks. And who are you?
He's my bodyguard. And a soldier. Pretty cool, huh?
Huh?
A soldier?
Ex-soldier.
Well, what do you know? You've got the eyes at least.
You don't mind, do you? Bodyguard work's not too different from merc stuff, right?
I'm sure I can manage it.
I guessed. From the sword. Just do this for me, okay?
Fine, but it'll cost you. A lot.
A lot, huh? One date ought to do it.
Huh. Well, you're weird enough to be one. What class?
First.
If you're gonna bullshit me, at least try to make it believable.
Hey, watch the flowers!
You heard the
I'll
lady.
try.
I'll make this quick.
You better.
Bodyguard, huh? You know I'm hers too, right?
Really? Since when? This is the first I've heard of
This is a classified op.
it. I don't think that counts then.
That's not fair. You should go down.
Let's finish this.
Oops, sorry, Aerith. More? Hi.
Anytime now. See ya.
Let's run around, guys.
Right, I know you want to hit me. Come on. Oh, you're still alive.
That's that.
You were still alive.
Try this.
I am not getting my blocks off in time. I should probably also heal up.
Good old what's-his-face.
Oh, hi. I also haven't equipped my materials. This has been a major mistake on my part.
I'm damn good at it!
Cloud, be careful!
Too bad.
An operative with the Turks unit of Shinra's General Affairs Division. Fast and extremely agile, he leaps into attack with his special Shinra-made security baton. Magic and lightning attacks have only a slight effect on his stagger gauge. Yeah, he's resistant to all of that. Not weak to anything. Icon key. Oh, I will look at that later.
Get ready.
No, you're about to recover. Ooh, that was... Where are you attacking, Cloud? It would have been cool if I was allowed to do it.
Gonna make me work for it, huh? Well, lucky for you, tough guy. Submit professional! Figured this dance of ours could use a spark.
Let's do this. Shit.
Oh, I can attack these. Good to know.
That's that. It's over. Enough. It's over.
Too easy!
Anytime now.
No way!
Oh, that discharge got me. I think I can do with a regular potion. Or not.
Try this.
Alright. Just you and me, tough guy.
Here we go.
Probably should have healed.
Try me. Let's go. I see you. You're done.
This is bullshit.
So long.
And again.
See ya.
Should I have healed?
Or where that came from.
Anytime now. Shit.
Haha! That's what you get for running into the big sword.
You've got it all wrong, man. I just wanted to...
Cloud, no!
Sir! Are you hurt?
There's not a scratch on him.
Go get the girl.
Sir!
The hell?
Weird. They're not attacking.
Hey! Open up!
Come on.
Over here!
Ooh. How? I'm gonna have to fall through you, aren't I? Yes.
Are they trying to stop us?
What?
So, a few of the times I've noticed them sort of interact. And it may just be me seeing a connection where there isn't one. But whenever the original story has gotten off track, these guys have shown up and put things back on course. So, in the original game, Cloud never got taken off the mission for Sector 5. That was always just a given. And then these guys come along, injure Jesse, and we are back on mission.
Right. Through that hole.
In this section of the game, we don't fight Reno that early. We don't almost kill him, we escape through... Will you let me pass? We escape through this back room. So here these guys come, and here we are in the back room. And it's almost like they are reflecting... I don't know, the original fans, maybe, making sure the story stays on track, which is a really interesting thing if so. What am I missing? There we go.
They saved me.
Come on.
Just like this idea that the original fans are keeping things on track, and if this was an intended decision, if that was intentional, then it's really, really sort of interesting and I think kind of neat. Right. Heal. Equipment. I will be right back because this is going to be a lot of materia management. I'm sorry, guys. Right, I am back with very limited options to my name. A bit of fire, a bit of assess, and a bit of healing. Hopefully Aerith will be playable soon and we can start making use of her. We've also gone back to the Buster Sword because its 2 materia slots are linked, which means we can use our elemental fire on our attacks. Am I allowed down here yet? No.
Do they want us to go upstairs?
Maybe,
Could be a
but
trap.
I can't leave until I've got... Alright, let's just have another once over. Huh? No.
They're trying to show us the way.
They might be, but there's something there that I want, Aerith, and I can't leave until I get it. For now, let's progress the story and just see where we end up.
I'll go first. Come on.
Nothing! Up there!
Hey, no shooting!
Oh, man.
Hey, you okay?
Probably. Or maybe not.
If there's so much as a scratch on her, you're done.
Sir!
We bring her in one piece. What now? Run!
Move and I'll shoot!
Oh no, you won't.
But sir!
Could drop that.
How?
Okay.
This is an interesting way of doing it. Do I need to... So yeah, in the original game you were walking along rafters, pushing down barrels. This is a way of doing it, I guess. Cloud, will you please pick a direction and just go?
Run!
Okay.
Stop her! Ah!
Okay, so she's over there.
Over there! Can't win!
Could I have... Yes, I'm taking damage, I know. Cloud has an aversion to moving swiftly here. Was that my chance to cut these down? Although they're not there anymore. Cloud, will you please move? Being locked into 4 directions instead of 8 really did not help that bit. Can I go down? Do I need to come back later? Oh, it's a hold. I'm hesitant to go, like, let's be that guy. Let's go around once. Let's see if I can take them out down there and get that materia. There's probably not another way down. Yeah.
They're in the attic. Should we pursue?
Leave him be.
But sir!
Partners got it. We are out. Beginner's luck.
More of those things.
It's like they're guiding us.
Stay close.
So cool.
There's our Cloud. Responding to anyone. Thinks he's cool. I see a chest. I need to get back into that ground floor as soon as I can.
There.
Need to stay ahead of them.
So yeah, this is where we would be pushing barrels down from.
Or not. They gone?
Yeah, think so.
What are they?
I think... Actually, I don't know. Let's just go.
I'm assuming you won't let me back now that everyone is gone. Yep, too much to ask, so let's move on.
Okay. Up for crossing the rooftops? See that pillar over there? There's a station right by it. Shall we mosey on over?
Let's.
But what's down here? Or is this just... Okay, yeah, we're not jumping from up there to the rooftop.
So,
Are we?
what's next for you?
A little bit of bodyguard work.
Right.
After that, it's back to the Sector 7 slums.
You know how to get there?
Yep.
Of course you do.
That suit from earlier. He was one of Shinra's Turks. What's a Turk want with you?
Dunno. Hey, don't Turks keep an eye out for potential soldiers and stuff?
They do more than just scout for candidates. Turks get called in to handle all kinds of situations, with extreme prejudice.
Professional bad guys. Gotta love 'em.
Back to my question. So what's he to you? Looked like you knew each other.
Maybe he thought I could be the greatest soldier yet.
Forget it.
Hmm?
We'll call
You
that
mad?
Plan E. Anyway, I was about to say that the look of the Sector 5 slums compared to Sector 7 is just mind-blowing. I am still looking for ways to get this materia. There's a chest, and that's kind of the next best thing. No jumping, no jumping. But yeah, just look at them. And I think what makes it more impressive is, while the Sector 7 slums were different enough, I wouldn't have recognised them from the original game. This I would recognise. This is what I imagined whenever I played through that part of the game. And it's just incredible to see it realised. Even if I am walking a little bit too slow.
Careful. Not a lot of room.
Gotcha. Thanks.
And the route is more roundabout than I remember. Ooh, I can jog.
I actually haven't traveled by rooftop before.
Be surprised if you had.
That was
It's
confusing on the
honestly
ears.
kind of exciting.
Well, first time and all.
Are we about to run into Rude on the ground? Thank you for removing Aerith for that shot. Interesting that they did though.
Give me a moment. Don't just run off on your own.
Those the words of a soldier candidate?
So petty.
Anything? Chest. Mine. I know I'm being a little bit quieter in this section.
So, does no one live in these buildings?
Nope. No one to get mad if we make noise.
You probably know by now that when there's a new track playing, and especially flowers blooming in the church,
Looks kinda rusty.
I'll go first.
I have to stop and appreciate it.
It's pretty old. Be careful.
Okay.
This is the game that motivated me to learn piano so that I could play
Easy now.
these tracks.
You worry too much. I'm not some princess who needs to be coddled. Shit.
Nice save, Aerith.
Whew. That was unexpected. Thank you, Cloud. Ah, there it is. The wall. You know, I thought about leaving once, but in the end, I couldn't.
Too dangerous?
Too much. A whole world bursting with life. Maybe more than I can handle, I think sometimes. Even now. People hate the steel sky, the slums, but I don't. How could I? All that passion, all those dreams, flowing and blending together into something greater.
So, it's cool seeing the wall. The wall that surrounds all of Midgar. And to get past it in the original, you needed a keycard. And if that's the same for getting out, then the slums, as well as being where those less fortunate go to live, it's also kind of a prison. No, we came out that way. I imagine for those living on the upper plate, they have the means to get out and visit other areas if they choose to. But is that the case for the slum dwellers?
This time I'll go first. After all, I can't count on you to wait.
Sure
I mean, I
about
won't
this?
be there to save
See
you if it
yourself.
breaks. It would make no sense
Maybe I'll go on ahead and leave you all by your lonesome.
if the city was a prison.
Just,
Maybe you shouldn't talk.
then you talk. Tell me a story.
Not for free.
Cheapskate. You're,
Ugh.
I gotcha.
Gotcha.
You're killing me here.
I'm sure you'll get your revenge later, Cloud.
Here goes nothing.
This really is a more in-depth route than the last time I went through here.
You good?
Of course.
There's a good bodyguard.
My hero.
Never a dull moment with you.
That a compliment?
Not really.
Thanks anyway.
There we go.
We're getting closer to the station. Even so, we'll probably run into a few monsters on the way. Huh. There's a face that screams, so what?
I fought scarier things in my sleep.
Right, let's have a look at Aerith's abilities, her weapon, level it up. Then I will cut away to do the materia sorting. Maybe take a moment or two to listen to this track a bit more. Have to take the chance. And then we shall continue on. Right, so not upgrade, although maybe that will. And she has a materia to come with it. Arcane Ward. Conjure a ward. Attack spells cast within will automatically be cast twice. Proficiency bonus. Conjure a ward. One time only during activation. Huh. So again, they're making her out, although she doesn't have to be the mage that does it. Starting at 8 at 10 with 1 in the middle. Okay. As I was saying, she doesn't have to be the mage casting the attack spells. She can cast it, and then we can say position Barrett inside, and although her stat line is really kind of going for it. Tempest damage. I don't know what Tempest is. I feel guarding with her may be important, but I do not do it enough. So can I get 2 more here? Yeah, let's just go for straight up defense. Right, I'm going to sort these out. I'm going to sort materia out, and then we shall be back on to continue in the slums. Catch you in a moment. Okay, I think that I'm good. She is going to be interesting to learn. That
Where are
is
you
for
going,
sure.
Cloud?
I'm trying to get to the church.
Best do it right.
Hedgehog pie. Mischievous creatures found throughout the slums. They first came to Midgar in search of food and have proliferated since. They attack by charging into foes with the spines on their back and by casting spells. Ice attacks, the one thing I haven't equipped, rapidly fill their stagger gauge. Knocking them off balance causes them to rampage, making them harder to stagger. So, Aerith possesses both powerful offensive and support spells and is effective in multiple roles. Hold down square to deliver a continuous stream of magic attacks. These combo attacks can target multiple enemies over a wide area.
One more shot.
Interesting.
Someone looks like they're in their element.
Wow, did I launch you all the way over there?
You sure you want to fight?
Okay, they're not Doom Rats.
Keep it together.
Here goes.
As Aerith, you can hold down triangle to focus your magical energies and release it to unleash Tempest, a powerful magical attack. The potency of Tempest depends on how much magical energy Aerith has stored up. Depending on the situation, you may want to store small amounts of energy and release your spells in low powered bursts, or bide your time and unleash it. So let's give this a try.
Get ready. That's that. So, Cloud, you don't know the slums that well, do you?
Compared to you? No. Training grounds, barracks, battlefields. That's the world I know.
You sound proud of that.
I mean, he is. It makes him sound cool, and Cloud is all about sounding cool. I feel like if I run too fast, I'm gonna miss stuff.
Station's there.
I can see that.
Oh? Thought the world you knew didn't include stations.
Ha ha.
I can't believe this is happening.
If you would all just please calm down.
Hey, what the hell's going on?
Come on. There's no need to shout.
Popular place.
Yeah, well, it's
Are
gotta
they
be
about
the
to
reactor.
recognize me?
It's on fire!
Ain't a show.
They know that. Don't worry.
Or do they not get TV down here?
Didn't expect to see you here.
Huh? Yeah,
Oh, on your way home from the church?
that's right.
Well, I'm glad you're okay. Did any debris hit the church?
Not debris, no.
That's something at least, but you may not be so lucky next time.
Hey, you know a way to get topside other than the train?
Sorry, can't say I do.
Figured as much. What a goddamn pain in the ass.
I mean, guys, at least be thankful it didn't explode as much as last time. What do we have here? Kate Sith theme. Nothing new. Nothing new. Alright guys, while we have a chance to rest, that will probably do it for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed your ride so far, and I shall see you next time.